First video of matrix. First, let's know what is a matrix. A matrix is an ordered rectangular array of numbers or function. The number of functions are called the elements or the entries of a matrix. So basically what happens is when you arrange the numbers or functions in rows and columns, like if you talk about, see, horizontal placing is known as rows. So this is row 1, this is row 2, and this is row 3, and this is known as column 1, this is column 2, this is column 3, and so on. There is dot 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 so on till column n, right? And obviously here also there are a lot of dots, so there are many rows. So here it is, rows are till m and the column is till n. So when we arrange the numbers or functions in the form of rows and columns, we say it is a matrix. Matrix is represented by this rectangle sign. So you can check the bracket, okay? It is a rectangle bracket. So first thing which you should know about the matrix is, what do you mean by order of a matrix? So order of a matrix means if a matrix has m rows and n columns, then we say the order of the matrix is m by n. It is written as into, but it is read as by. So you will read this into sign as by. So basically what do you mean by this? It means that agar aap suppose there is a 2 by 2 matrix. So 2 by 2 matrix means there will be two rows, row 1, row 2, and there will be two columns, C1, C2. So the intersection will have the entries. So there will, the number which is there in this intersection will be numbered as A11. Here the entry will be numbered as A12. So first row is written and then column is written. Then this is A21 and then this is A22. So I can also say that 2 into 2 का मतलब है कि total कितनी entries हैं? 2 into 2 यानी कि 4. 4 elements are there in a 2 by 2 matrix. Similarly, if I talk about 2 by 3, so 2 into 3 यानी कि कितने elements हैं या कितनी entries हैं? 6 elements are there in this. So this is how the order of a matrix is defined, and this is the meaning of order of matrix. की order का मतलब होता है कितने rows हैं, पहला number rows, फिर by column. This is how the order of a matrix is defined, and it signifies number of elements in a given matrix. Alright, let's move ahead. How many types of matrices are there? First, the matrix which is the first one is known as column matrix. As the name suggests, कि there will be only one column. So you can see, children, there is only one column here. So only one column, there can be any rows. So here in this case I can say that the matrix is of order 3 by 1. Okay, so that is why in general if you want to write the order of a column matrix, it will always be m by 1. So because the column matrix means the column जो है वो fixed है, सिर्फ एक ही column है. Similarly, इसी से name suggest करता है row matrix, यानी कि single row. Single row means column बहुत सारे हो सकते हैं. So the order will be written as 1 by n. Okay. अगेन नेम सजेस्ट स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स. स्क्वायर नाम से ही पता चल गया, स्क्वायर मतलब जिसमें इक्वल नंबर ऑफ रोज एंड कॉलम्स होंगे, यानी कि m, द ऑर्डर कैन बी रिटन एज m by m और द ऑर्डर कैन ऑल्सो बी रिटन एज सिंगल m. So that is a square matrix where the number of rows and number of columns are same. Okay, all right. You should also note this point. This is a very important point. In a square matrix, whenever we talk about a square matrix, you should know square, क्योंकि ये 2 by 2 है, तो let's define the general element. So can I say the first element is A11 जो कि 3 है, the second element is A12, first row का second element, then A21, right, second row first column, and then A22. Now this is a very very important thing to note, and I want you to remember this. The elements where I and j are same, the elements where I and j are same, they are said to be diagonal elements. They are said to be diagonal elements of a matrix. So basically square matrix का मतलब होता तो यही है कि rows and columns same है, यानी कि order is 2 by 2 but it has only one diagonal. और उस उनके diagonal elements क्या हैं, अगेन आपको clearly highlighted है, A11 A22, यानी कि जिसका भी I and J same होगा, that will be, I stands for again number of rows equal to column. जिसका number of rows and columns equal होंगे उन elements को बोला जाएगा diagonal elements, and diagonal elements are always there in a square matrix, whether the order is 2 by 2 or the order is 3 by. If the order is 3 by 3, children, again it should be clear, A11 A12 A13, similarly A21 A22 A23 A31 A32 A33. So in this case, again, if you want to highlight the diagonal elements, again you can check. There are 3 diagonal elements where row and column are same. Okay. So a square matrix have only one diagonal. This you should remember. Let's move ahead. Diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix क्या होता है? A square matrix, it has to be a square matrix. यानी कि number of rows and columns same होने चाहिए. Square matrix whose all elements except diagonal elements are zero. मतलब diagonal elements कुछ भी हो सकते हैं, लेकिन जो ये elements हैं, non diagonal elements हैं, वो zero ही होने चाहिए. उसको बोला जाता है diagonal matrix. Now, how will you write down in general? Can I say in general, a matrix A will contain all the elements A, I, J. Since it is a square matrix, order is m by m, where A, I, J equals to 0 when I is not equal to J. Check करो, इसमें ये डायगनल एलिमेंट्स वो होते हैं जब I इक्वल टू J है. तो I इक्वल टू J में 0 नहीं हो सकता, बाकी सारे 0 होने जरूरी है. दैट इज नोन एज डायगनल मैट्रिक्स. And again it is a square matrix. Again, let's learn the next one. Scalar matrix. Again, scalar matrix is a diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix means again उसको square matrix होना जरूरी है, where all the diagonal elements are same. सारे के सारे diagonal elements same होते हैं, यानी कि 2 2 2, यानी कि अगर यहाँ 3 है तो यहाँ पे भी 3 और यहाँ पे भी 3, तब ये diagonal matrix scalar matrix में change हो जाएगा. Look here, how generally it is written. Aij is equal to k, यानी कि any constant when I is equal to j, यानी कि all this are equal. Okay. Obviously, this is again, you should again remember this note. A scalar matrix is a diagonal matrix. Scalar matrix को diagonal matrix बोलेंगे, but a diagonal matrix may not be a scalar matrix, क्योंकि diagonal matrix में तो diagonal elements कुछ भी हो सकते हैं. So that means डायगनल मैट्रिक्स जरूरी नहीं है स्केलर हो, लेकिन स्केलर मैट्रिक्स का जरूरी है कि वो डायगनल ही होगा, डायगनल मैट्रिक्स होगा. देन इज अ यूनिटी या आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स व्हिच इज आल्सो डिनोटेड बाय कैपिटल I. Okay, this is very very important. A diagonal matrix in which all the diagonal elements are 1, and obviously क्योंकि diagonal matrix है तो नॉन डायगनल एलिमेंट्स तो 0 होने जरूरी ही है, इज नोन एज आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स. इट इज डिनोटेड बाय कैपिटल I. अगेन इन जनरल, कैपिटल A equals to, it contains all elements of Aij, order is n by n, is an identity matrix if Aij is equal to 1 when I is equal to j. Diagonal elements 1 and all non-diagonal elements, children, have to be 0. All non-diagonal elements are 0. Zero matrix या null matrix क्या होता है? Where all the elements are 0 is said to be a null matrix or a zero matrix. Okay. It is denoted by capital O. Okay. A null matrix. Now, let's talk about equality of matrices. How will you say that two matrices are equal? Now, two matrices are equal if their two conditions are satisfied. Order is same, A और B का order same होना चाहिए, and their corresponding elements are same. Now, this is a very very important word. What do you mean by corresponding elements? Corresponding elements का मतलब क्या होता है? Order is same तो clear हो गया. Check करिए. Order is 2 by 2. Here also order is 2 by 2. What do you mean by corresponding elements? This is A11 general, this is A12, this is A21 and this is A22. चेक करो क्या A11 इक्वल है B11 के? Yes. क्या A12 इक्वल है B12 के? Yes. क्या A21 इक्वल है B21 के? क्या A22 इक्वल है B22 के? That is corresponding elements. Now these two are equal matrices, but check this. A order same है. First point is okay. Order is same, but check children. What happens to the corresponding elements? क्या A11 इक्वल है B11 के? No. Since they are not equal, बाकी को चेक करने की जरूरत नहीं है. So that means in this case these are not equal matrices. Okay, so this is the concept of the first exercise which I have taught you. Let's move ahead and do the exercise. Now this is a matrix which is given. Let's first thing is write the order. Again याद रखना है, row means horizontal divisions and column means vertical divisions. Now check what is the order. First this is R1, R2, R3. So 3 by order कैसे लिखते हैं? Row by column. So let's check the column. C1, C2, C3 and C4. So C1, C2, C3, C4. So what is the order children? 3 by 4. That is how you will write. Number of elements मैंने आपको बता ही दिया, order को multiply कर दो. 4 3s are 12. So how many elements are there? You can see 12 elements. Now what is the next part of the question? The next part of the question says the third part of the question says you have to find A13. 13 matlab first row third element. This is A13. A21 second row first element. This is A21. A33 third row, right? A33 is third row third element. A24 this is second row fourth element, and A23 second row third element. So this is how you will write down. Okay, let's talk about the next question. Again, I want next question I think will be simple for you since you know the concept now. If a matrix has 24 elements, मतलब हमें given है कि matrix के अंदर कितने elements है? 24. Can I say m into n करके मेरे पास 24 आ रहा है? What are the possible orders? Let's check कि क्या possible order हो सकता है matrix का. First let's 24 के factors. Can I say it can be 24 by 1 or it can be 1 by 24? क्योंकि obviously order row and column और column and row and column. तो row यहाँ पे 24 है, column 1 है, यहाँ पे column 1 है, sorry row 1 है and जो column है that is 24. So first अब 24 के factors कर लेते हैं. 2, 12. So that means next will be 2 by 12 and 12 by 2. Agla 2 6 so 4 by 6, 6 by 4. Again 2 3. So 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8. 8 by 3, 3 by 8. और आगे 24 by 1 तो हमने लिख ही दिए. तो you can see how many matrices are possible. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 matrices are possible whose order is 24. What happens if there are 13 एलिमेंट्स। चिल्ड्रन अगर 13 एलिमेंट्स होंगे तो फैक्टर्स बनाओ। 13 के फैक्टर्स तो बहुत ही क्लियर है, 13 बाय 1 एंड 1 बाय 13, क्योंकि 13 के तो फैक्टर्स हो ही नहीं सकते। सो कितने मैट्रिक्स पॉसिबल हैं? ओनली 2 मैट्रिक्स विच हैज 13 एलिमेंट्स, right? Similarly, question number 3, you can do it on your own. I am not going to do it for you. Let's start question number 4. Again, question number 4, I will just do one part, rest part you can do it. Construct a 2 by 2 matrix. 2 by 2 matrix means again आपको पता होना चाहिए 4 एलिमेंट, A12, skeleton क्या होगा? A12, A11, A12, देन A21, A22. अब आपको ये फॉर्मूला गिवन है, Aij इज I प्लस J का होल स्क्वायर बाय 2। तो आप सारे 1 1 मतलब I एन J की जगह 1, सो आप 1 प्लस 1 बाय 2 का होल स्क्वायर, सो दिस इज 2 का होल स्क्वायर, 4 बाय 2, सो आंसर आ गया 2। देन A12 दैट इज 1 प्लस 2 का होल स्क्वायर बाय 2, that is 3 का स्क्वायर, that is 9 by 2. So A21 again 2 plus 1 का होल स्क्वायर बाय 2, so again 3 का होल स्क्वायर, that is 9 by 2. and A22 2 plus 2 यानी कि 4 का होल स्क्वायर, 16 by 2, so this will be 8। और इसको लिखना है मैट्रिक्स के फॉर्म में, क्योंकि उन्होंने बोला है that you have to construct a matrix, so this will be 2 9 by 2, 9 by 2 and 8. That is a 2 by 2 matrix, right children, for the first part. Similarly you can do it for the second part. उसमें Aij की वैल्यू I by J है, तो again 4 अलग वैल्यूज निकालनी है। Similarly the third part also. Similarly you can do question number 5 also. I hope you will remember mod का मतलब क्या होता है कि you just have to take only the positive part। मतलब जब आप इस 4 3s are 12 यानी कि पहली चीज तो 12 एलिमेंट्स, कितने रोज हैं? 3 रोज एंड 4 कॉलम्स, सो A11, A12, A13, A14। सिमिलरली A21, A22, A23 और A24, and next A31, A32, A33, A34. So this is how you will get, you can check there are 4 3s are total 12 elements are there. So 4 into 3 12, right? So again कैसे इसका मतलब क्या है वो समझाने के लिए मैं आपको बता देती हूँ। A11 जब आप निकालोगे हाफ मॉड minus 3 I is 1 and J is also 1. So this will be -3 + 1 -2 और मॉडुलस मीन्स 2, सो 2 by 2, यानी कि आपको मॉडुलस एब्सोल्यूट वैल्यू का मतलब क्या होता है? यू जस्ट हैव टू टेक ओनली द पॉजिटिव साइड। सो दैट इज हाउ यू विल डू क्वेश्चन नंबर 5। ओके, नाउ लेट्स कम टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 6। अगेन अ वेरी वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन। उन्होंने बोला है दोनों मैट्रिक्स इक्वल है, तो इक्वल होने का मतलब तो आपको पता ही है, करस्पॉन्डिंग ऑर्डर सेम है वो तो होगा ही, एंड करस्पॉन्डिंग एलिमेंट्स। तो फर्स्ट पार्ट के लिए 4 equal to y, 3 is equal to z, x is equal to 1, and obviously 5 is equal to 5. So that is how you will get. Similarly, in the second case, you will get x plus y is equal to 6, 5 plus z is equal to 5. So obviously यहाँ से आपके पास z की वैल्यू आ गई, implies z is equal to 5 minus 5, that is 0. x into y is equal to 8, right? तो x into y 8 है, x plus y 6 है, तो आपको ये एक वैल्यू यहाँ से सब्स्टिट्यूशन मेथड आपको आता है, कैन आई से x will be 8 by y, put in 1, right? And then this is 8 by y plus y is equal to 6. So you will get a quadratic equation, children. You know how to solve quadratic equation using middle term splitting, right? So y की हो सकता है 2 वैल्यूज आए, अगर y की 2 वैल्यूज आएंगी तो obviously x की भी 2 वैल्यूज आएंगी, right children? Similarly you can do the third part also and the fourth part also just by equality methods. Okay, let's move ahead. Question number 8. It is said capital A, which is Aij, order is It is written n by m is a square matrix. So you know what happens when it is a square matrix. So it is obvious n and m has to be equal. So you know what is the answer. This is by the definition of square matrix. Square matrix उसे कहते हैं जिसमें number of rows and columns same होते हैं. So this is just by definition. Question number 9, again the same way, the way we did it. This is equal to this, right? This is equal to this, and this is equal to this, right? And this is equal to this. So you have to check कि x और y की वैल्यू क्या आ रही है. हमेशा x और y की वैल्यू सेम आनी, मतलब 3x + 7 = 0 कर रहे हैं तो x की वैल्यू -7/3 आ रही है, राइट. 5 इज इक्वल टू y -2 कर रहे हैं तो y की वैल्यू क्या आ रही है, 5 + 2 यानी कि 7. सिमिलरली y + 1 जब = 8 कर रहे हैं तो भी y की वैल्यू वही आनी चाहिए 7. और 2 - 3x = 4 कर रहे हैं तो x की वैल्यू क्या आएगी, 2 - 4 = 3x. तो चेक करिए x की वैल्यू क्या आ रही है, -2/3. सो इज इट पॉसिबल? दिस इज 4, ये 4 उधर जाके नेगेटिव हो गया. सो चेक करिए x की वैल्यू -2/3 और x की वैल्यू -7/3. So this is not possible to find. So it is a question which has a discrepancy, right? So it is not possible to find. All right. Let's move to question number 10, children. Write all the possible matrices of order 3/3. Okay, you can't write because वही मैं सोच रही थी write कैसे करेंगे. Find the number of all possible matrices of order 3/3. So 3/3 का मतलब क्या हुआ कि कितने elements हैं? 9 elements are there in the matrix, right? 9, we have to occupy 9 places, right, children? So with each entry 0 and 1. So हर entry के लिए हमारे पास कितने possible outcomes given है? 2. So check करिए, आपको परमिटेशन एंड कॉम्बिनेशन का लॉजिक आता है. 2 × 2 × 2 पॉसिबल कॉम्बिनेशंस क्या होंगे, × 2, यानी कि कितनी प्लेसेस हमें फिल करनी है, 2 to the power 9. सो यू नो व्हाट इज द करेक्ट आंसर, राइट. 2 to the power 9 क्या होता है वो आपको आता ही है कि आंसर क्या आएगा, राइट. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट योर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, first exercise, that is 3.1 and introduction. If you still have any doubt, you can leave in the comment below. I will definitely get back to you. Thank you.